Hi, welcome to Scanova review. In this Scanova review video, we're talking about absolutely everything that you need to know about Scanova. That is, if the tool that you need to try out, the tool that you need to check out, if the tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another tool out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this Scanova review video. We'll also be looking at what Scanova is all about. That is, what are the features, what are the benefits of Scanova, what it stands to gain using Scanova, and as well, we'll be looking at who can actually make use of Scanova. That is, who are the users of Scanova. We'll be looking at all of this in this Scanova review video. We'll also be looking at the pros and the cons, that is, the good and the bad side of Scanova. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, we look at it very carefully. You find out that it's also got its own bad side. So we'll be looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of Scanova. We'll also be looking at the pricing plans, that is the different pricing plans that Scanova has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle. Which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this Scanova review video so I get to see all the pricing plans that Scanova has got in store for you. We're also looking at what others are saying about Scanova, that is, the present and existing users of Scanova, what they are saying about it. Which means you do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about Scanova, but you get to see what other users of Scanova are saying about it. We'll also be looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about Scanova. Is the product I need to try out, the product that will be of benefit to your business, or just another time wasting and money wasting product out there that you need to run away from. Which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this Scanova review video so I get to see all the important tips that I'm about to drop about Scanova. Now to Scanova review in full. This is Scanova homepage. This is Scanova homepage. This is Canova homepage. Now, what does Canova actually do? Canova is actually a dynamic QR code generator that actually allows you to create custom design QR codes with Canova. So if you're actually looking for a QR code generator that you can actually use for your businesses, for your different use, you can actually make use of Canova to help you to create that dynamic QR code. So it actually creates custom designed QR codes with Canova's QR code generator to attract more scans. So if you are actually looking for a way to actually attract more scans with your QR code, you can actually make use of Canova to help to create that dynamic, that visually appealing QR code that will actually attract more scans. So if you are a business owner, you are a content creator, you are an online business owner, you're a solopreneur or entrepreneur and looking for a QR code to actually use for your product description, to actually use for your website, can actually make use of Scanova to help you to achieve all of this. Now let's look at the pros of Scanova. Number one, it allows you to easily generate highly personalized QR code designs. That is, you'll be able to actually generate that highly personalized QR code design that you can actually use to actually create that personalized QR code design that you can actually use to actually get that QR code that is actually that is actually visually appealing. That is actually visually appealing. So with Canova QR code design, you can easily generate that highly personalized QR code designs and you'll be able to actually customize it to your own to fit your brand and to fit your style. So you can easily edit the colors and the patterns, and as well you can easily add your brand logo. You probably want to add it in the background or you want to add it in the center or anywhere. So that Canova is actually very easy to use and allows you to actually create that personalized QR code that will actually stand out from the crowd. So it actually allows you to which will in turn allow you to attract more scans from your target audience, thereby increasing your visibility, increasing your reach, and as well as increasing your conversion. Number two, it allows you to easily generate QR codes that you can use to share multimedia content. That is when you make use of Canova QR code generator, be able to actually create that QR code that you can actually use to share multimedia content like your formatted text, images, documents, videos, social media profiles, map locations, mobile app coupons, and even event details. So if you are an event planner or that you're actually looking for a QR code to actually use to share your event details, you can actually make use of Scanova QR code generator to help to create that QR code that can actually use to share event details, share map location, or to probably to your events menu. If you are a business owner, you're a content creator. Look, you can actually use it to create QR code that can actually use to share audio, videos, even your social media profiles. Number three, it allows you to create a QR code that can take customers to your website and social media platforms when scanned. That is, you can actually use Scanova QR code to actually allow your visitors, to allow your target audience to actually visit your website, to visit your social media. So whenever they scan it, to take them to your social media like your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, TikTok, Snapchat, and many other social media platforms, and as well as your website. So whenever they scan that QR code, you can actually embed your website link into it, so that whenever they scan, it will take them to that your website that you have to, or your landing page. That can easily that they can actually have access to whatever it is to your content. They will have access to your content. So you can easily create a QR code that can take your customers, your target audience, to your website, to your social media, so that they can actually have a view or have access to the content that you want them to have access to. Number four, it is significantly saving time, money, and stress. That is the time, the money, and the stress that is involved in you trying to employ the service of a graphic designer or a graphic designer to help you to create a QR code. It saves you that time. You're able to easily focus on other things, and you allow your customers, your target audience, to just scan, and it will take them to do the job that you want done. It will actually allow them to actually scan your code and take them to your website, to your social media platform. So it saves you that time of actually going out to actually use printing style to actually promote your business, to promote your services. Number five, it allows you to easily generate QR codes to capture the contact information of your target audience. That is, when you make use of Scanova QR code generator, you'll be able to actually capture the contact information of your target audience, but and it's also which will allow you to actually a build high quality lead list. That is, be able to actually capture the contact information of your target audience, and you can actually use this to for the market, probably for future marketing. Can get their information so that to actually get in touch with them, probably want to tell them about your products, your new product, or a discount that you have for them. So you'll be able to easily have access to their contact. You can use it to capture their contact information so as to actually use for the marketing, and as for or for any future campaigns that you want to actually do. So it helps you to actually get leads by helping you to capture contact information of your target audience whenever they scan your QR code. Number six, they've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that I'm newly introduced to, there's likelihood that you might encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That is where the customer support comes in. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulty that you might be having, so that you can have a smooth and great sale. So that customer support is top notch. They're always available to you anytime you contact them. So that I help you to attend to whatever query, whatever issue that you might be having. Number seven, it allows you to easily track the performance of your QR code campaigns. That is, if you are actually making use of your QR code for your marketing campaigns, and it allows you, it gives you an insight to analytic insight to how your QR code is actually performing. So you'll be able to actually you'll be able to actually see get insights about about your QR code campaigns. That is, you'll be able to actually see the number of scans per date by date. That is, the number of scans that you actually have on a particular day, be able to actually have access to it. So it provides you with an analytical insight of number of scans that you have per date, and as well the locations, that is location at which people have actually scanned your code, the city, that is the city, the country, and as well you'll be able to actually see the device that actually scanned your code. You'll be able to have access to all of this in order for you to actually use this for your future purpose. You need to have access to know how your QR code campaigns are actually performing, to know probably you're actually meeting your target audiences, probably in a particular area, in a particular country, the number of scans that you have per day. You'll be able to have access to all of this information using Scanova QR code generator. Now, to the cons of Scanova QR code generator. At the time of making this Scanova review video, I've not really found any bad side as to Scanova. But for any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, there's always room for improvement. So I feel Scanova can actually be better. They can actually improve on their services. Now, to the pricing plan of Scanova, the best minimum plan for you to get started with Scanova is $15 per month. The best minimum plan for you to get started with Scanova is $15 per month. But if you want to see other pricing plans, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that will be most suitable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. You want to see the different pricing plans that Scanova has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that will be most suitable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Like I said before, the best minimum plan for you to get started with Scanova is $15 per month. Now, to the users of Scanova, this is Karan. He said it's easy to use and really great. I didn't know till I saw Scanova that we can have barcode with even custom designs. Good work. Okay. This is Raj. He said best platform for dynamic QR codes loaded with features like lead generation, scan tracking and analytics, landing pages, enterprise features, customized QR code design, and a lot more. All right. Now, to my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about Scanova, if I'll say they've got a great platform that is reasonably easy to use, is highly efficient for generating dynamic QR codes that align perfectly with your brand and style, setting you apart in a competitive marketplace. You save you time and stress and also get you the best out of your efforts by exponentially increasing your customers' interaction and engagement. You've also got a great customer support, like I said before, they've got a great customer support. They're always available to you whenever you contact them. So help to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulty that I might be having, so that I can have a smooth and great sale. And as well, they've got free trial. So if you want to actually try Scanova for free, they've got a free trial for you, so there's no risk involved. You are safe. I'll say again, they are worth it because they serve the primary function of a dynamic QR code generator tool out there. Now, from everything I've said about Scanova, if this Scanova is something you like to use for your QR code generator, there's a special link in this video description that I can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. You want to try out Scanova, you want to see what Scanova can actually do for you, you want to see what it can actually do for your business, there's a special link in this video description that I can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Thanks for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you've got any question or any inquiry about Scanova, don't forget to make use of the comment section, and I'll try as much as possible to attend to each and every question asked. Thanks for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.